Hello everybody, it's Draco. Good morning. I haven't posted in a while. Took a month off. Yeah, it's kind of running like some side hustles and exploring some new avenues and things, and letting my back heal up from the gym. Had an unfortunate little muscle strain in my lower back, so I've been kind of nursing that, and just getting used to life, being a father too. And just like reevaluating things, and I think that's a good thing to do sometimes. You just gotta take a step back and you gotta reevaluate kind of where you're at, where you want to be, and what's most important to you, right? And I've definitely been in the process of simplifying and trying to sell things off I don't need and don't use, get used to having the 2 kids, kind of reevaluating where I want to be or what I want to do, whether it's like helping people with their nutrition and wellness, or I was even dabbling in, I went through a whole big course of, voice acting and things, because I love doing that and doing characters. I've been in and out of bands. I've done all kinds of things, and life's been cool to experience all these things. But it does get frustrating at times when you kind of don't know exactly what you're meant for and your purpose is for and what you're built for. And some people kind of have it laid out in front of them, and some people get really obsessed with one thing, whether it's basketball or wrestling or bodybuilding or something like that. But yeah, I haven't really found that one thing, so I've been kind of, and sometimes you don't. I mean, there's a lot of older dudes, whether it's like Henry Ford or Colonel Sanders with Kentucky Fried Chicken, or all these other, older women and men that, find this. Even Mel Robbins was pretty old when she kind of found her calling in her mid 40s or 50s or 60s, so I'm like 38 now, so I don't know, you tend to kind of think about these things and, try to figure out where you want to be and where you're at, and everybody's at different spots in their life. So if you're ever feeling like that, you're not alone. I feel like that too. But a lot of cool things have happened recently too. People have reached out for help, and sometimes I think it's like right in front of your face and you don't know it. And I've had a lot of people reaching out to me for help for wellness things like nutrition and diet, and with certain health issues, or even mental things. And so that feels pretty good to have people reach out that can look to you for those things that they trust and confide in you to, they trust you to help them with those types of things, whether it's mental health, physical health, nutrition and diet, or other things like that. So I enjoy helping people, and especially if they're struggling or anything like that, right? And that's kind of like why I make these videos, because I hope these conversations can at least provide some type of support, or bring some encouragement or light at the end of the tunnel type scenario, or just information on how to better your life, or just to know that you're not alone. And so I'm glad, I feel good doing these videos, whether people see them or not, or whether it grows the channel or not. I'm just gonna put them out there. I don't really care. I know the YouTube game and the YouTube algorithm and the constant posting you have to do, or the clickbaity bullshit you have to do, and I'm not out here for that. I'm just out here to put this content out there because I know it's gonna help somebody. It's gonna help somebody feel better. Because if you don't know my backstory, I'm an alcoholic and a drug user, and used to be, and been through multiple family suicides, deaths, cancers. Used to be on a bunch of medications, used to be overweight, used to be in really bad shape, and now obviously the opposite. And I have 2 beautiful children and a future. And so you can turn your life around, and no matter where you're at, there's hope if you want there to be. And so just my whole motto, again, never give up. And if you're suffering through something, or you want to talk about something, this is a safe place to put your comment down below, or hit up my website, draconianwellness.com. That's draconianwellness.com, and shoot me an email. It's draconianwellness@gmail.com. And I offer support and help and guidance. And the funny thing is I kind of started it off as a business and things, but I've been ending up helping people just for free. So, and it feels good because it's rewarding. And so I think at some point or one point, the business will pick up and grow into something, but it's interesting that it just seems so much more kind of rewarding to help others, than taking their money. I almost feel guilty. Like, I feel better, like, kind of genuinely helping them from just my heart, and seeing them get better is the reward, seeing them like improve is the reward. So yeah, but please, it's a safe spot if you want to email me or whatever. I actually have somebody I need to call after this video and see how they're doing. So I'm excited to do that, and excited to continue making these short, 5 to 10 minute videos talking about different topics and discussions. I didn't have a topic in mind for today. Just wanted to catch up, get in the rhythm of doing these videos again, and trying to help and find support others that need it. So if there's anything you're struggling with, like I said, let me know. And I'm getting ready to go into the gym. I just did my rule of kind of 5. I did my little morning meditation prayer thing, whatever you want to call it, just with gratitude and forgiveness and help for others and centeredness and gravity and all these things that I do in the morning. And it's just important. It's important to start the day off with some sort of ritual, and like I said, to sometimes just take a step back. So yeah, I did, and you can too. You're right. So you have a choice. So appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what topics you want to talk about next, and we'll definitely have a more focused one for next time. See you later.